Oof, out of stamina. Let's try again. Okay, we got him. We got like the main guy doesn't come down the corridor with these. I'm kind of surprised. Like maybe I just did it perfectly, but that's twice now. I've been attacked by them, but not him. Maybe they're just like his minions. Dude. I know I'm sneaking around the side, but I also actually don't know what's around the side. It's probably a bad sneak. Okay, so we learned some new things about slimes and their imitation capabilities, and we saw some great lighting. So mission successful. Try and walk past these without breaking them. Oh yeah. Oh, got me some butterflies. Oh, in a box. Okay, here we go. The moon of Nocstella from the trinkets category. Talismans. The rune of Nocstella increases memory slots. When I speed read that, I thought I read increased memory loss, and I'm just like, why do I want to lose my memory? But no, slots, not loss. This legendary talisman is a treasure of Nocstella, the Eternal City. Increases memory slots. So this has got to be where we find Dee's brother. From Rochier's note, it said adjacent to like the Eternal City is where Dee's brother lives. Yeah. This talisman represents the lost Black Moon. The moon of Nocstella was the guide of countless stars. I wonder if that has anything to do with the astrology that people learn in this game. Like the magic stuff is all astrology. That was like about the moon and the stars. Not too sure. Not a big astrologist myself. Doesn't seem to be anything else in the room. What about... Ah, here we go. This leads to that outward faceward door we could see. Outwards facing door, sorry. Here we go. Okay. Alright, yeah. What's on this floor? Nothing. Nothing again. I did say at the start of Elden Ring, some people gonna hate watching me play this, because I gotta look everywhere at everything. Like every single step down of rock, there could have been something hidden. And if I didn't look, I might have missed it. So we're going... Oh, no. We're going down. Okay. This should take us to that tree that we've been looking at. The tree of upgrades. This would be a really bad place to die. So let's check for ambushes. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, a door. Ah, it's locked. It is a pretty big world. You're right. But I'm always worried about, like, oh, is this efficient use of the people watching's time to see me, like, go right into this corner to see if there's any loot? Maybe people are, like, really into it because I found a piece of loot that they never saw on their playthrough because they didn't want to sit there and run up to every corner. And maybe in one of these corners we'll find the Sword of Absolute Mega Destiny, and it'll all be worth it. So I've got to remember to not jump down too far, because then we'll miss the tree. I will check over... Oh, butterflies. Cool. I'll check over here. Now, if I was able to get on Torrent, that would be possible, but nah, not with that double jump. Alright, let's go for the big bucks. I mean, it's an open world, it'd be waste not to explore. I agree. I think a lot of the reasons why I didn't stream any MMOs while I was playing them was because I'm just like, do people really want to watch me play an MMO? Because I'm going to look everywhere. When the new expansion comes out, I want to see all the things in all the directions. But hey, if someone clicks on the video, they're going to get what they're going to get. There's no clickbait in my title. It's just like, guy plays video game. Here it is. We did already look all the way down there when we were on this floor, so I guess we won this area. I can get rid of this and this. We defeated some of the markers on the map. I guess because we love the Lake of Rot, we will try out the other two markers that I left on there. see what I missed. Boy, I couldn't wait to get back to the Lake of Rot twice today. There's a niche for first-time players for certain MMOs. Yeah, I could see that. I think people are probably likely to be quite pumped up that there's someone, you know, on their team playing their game, enjoying the stuff, and seeing it through fresh eyes again for the first time in however many years it's been since they started playing. Yeah. Now that you mention it, you know, I would like to see what somebody thinks going into World of Warcraft for the first time, like signing in, logging up, logging in and signing up for it today. I wonder if they'd be getting as much joy out of World of Warcraft as I did. Huh, so I had a marker there for like a building, but there isn't actually a building there. That's odd. Oh, I know why I'm going through these so fast. I didn't re-equip that other item that gave me more resistance. Oopsie. Yeah, I went through a bit of a conversation. Yeah, the map's wrong. There's nothing actually there where that first marker is. But yeah, I went through a bit of a conversation with a lot of people when World of Warcraft announced that they were doing Classic, which was now many years ago. Got to be at least 2 or 3 since they're doing Classic. Probably more because my grasp on time is terrible. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go back to Classic because it's not going to be exactly the same. There's much more sophisticated guides out there for everything that you do in the game. And besides, I did it all the first time around when I went to play the game. And I met some very interesting opinions. There were some people that were just like, okay, but I'm doing it because, you know, I wasn't even born when World of Warcraft first came out the first time around, so I need to see Classic WoW and learn what it was about, because the game's changed so much since then. And then there was other people that were all like, yeah, I did do Classic WoW, but I spent so much time just kind of milling about and not doing any of the quests and stuff. And then it kind of, you know, eventually we don't have that version of the game anymore. So I'd like to see it again, but do it seriously this time, without all the extra expansion content and the changes that they made over the years. And then there were some other people that were just like, yeah, I'm going back, but it's really just to relive the game how it was. And a few people that were just like, well, I didn't do this particular achievement the first time around and you can't get it anymore. So they had a fear of missing out of the experience of doing it. So there's a lot of good reasons out there. I just couldn't find one for me. Ultimately, I guess there isn't any substitute for those first moments, for sure. Because I was able to play World of Warcraft like I play this game, where this is basically release day of Elden Ring for me. every day is the first day because I've not read any opinions by anyone online or any spoilers or any guides, and it's just there's this complete disconnect from all of that information overload that solves the game before you even install it. That I kinda just don't really dig that as much for games. Like, you know, I'm enjoying it this way so much, so much. I'm not saying that other people should play it like I'm playing it, because I'm doing an awful lot of crazy stuff. But this works for me. This is so good for me. Okay, I think we're heading off to the land of the snowy, snowy giants. Because why not? Let's start at the Avenue Balcony. That's our most, like, upper floor place for us to move straight along to the so-called Valley of the Giants. Or the snow tops of the giants, I'm not really sure. Something with giants and winter. Yeah. Just, I ended up at the point with World of Warcraft where really in World of Warcraft at the moment you're playing your add-ons when you are finally in-game, and when you're not playing your add-ons and you're actually logged out of the game, you're playing all the websites. And it's brutal. To not actually just be enjoying the game. You're min-maxing this, you're making sure you log into that, you're always scanning for new information about this and the latest mod and the latest rotation changes, and it's... yeah, it's work. Whereas this is gaming, what I'm doing here. I'd rather be gaming than working, for sure. I think we safely ran past all of these once, but it was close. One of these guys was super fast behind me. Yeah, I have my other reason for not doing MMOs for at least a very long time, which is, look at all this cool single-player stuff I missed. Like, Elden Ring came out, and I brought it, because everyone was telling me, oh, it's awesome, you gotta do it, Game of the Year. Like, adverts everywhere for Elden Ring. Ah, damn, he did an upper attack. But, yeah, I should have been playing this on release day. Because this is boss. Oh well, we got the ladder down. Let's go get him. I think this is why I like Guild Wars 1 so much, because at its core it was a classic RPG, and the areas and missions were puzzles. Yeah, I can see that. You had everything you needed to play the game, in the game. Yeah. I also really dig Guild Wars 1's limited amount of abilities, but lots of variety and the ability to swap them out. That was really cool. Whereas in Guild Wars 2, I didn't have any fun at all with Guild Wars 2 at release. I have a video of me playing all the way through Guild Wars 2 on the YouTube channel, and like there's like 200 and something episodes up there. And after episode like 34, there was nothing new to say because nothing ever changed in my playthrough. My character was the same in Guild Wars 2 at level 1 as it was at max level. It was bizarre to me. I couldn't get into it. Like, I think I've got more fun out of Dark Souls 1 than I got out of Guild Wars 2. It was just like, I've played through one time in Dark Souls 1. And it's an offline game that's not connected to a live service. And it's so much better constructed than Guild Wars 2. By a mile. I could see myself going back into Dark Souls 1 and playing other classes, or playing my same guy in New Game Plus. Whereas, picking up Guild Wars 2 again would make me sad. I think it only came into its own after the expansions. Well, that's fair enough then, if it's improved over time. I remember them sending out an email that said you can get a refund for Guild Wars 2 if you ordered directly from them, because everyone was disappointed in their game, and that they were disappointed that other people were disappointed. So that was very cool of them, but that's not how I brought it. I brought it from somewhere else. And they did not offer refunds. So this is new. Like, there was a big golden door here that said locked by the Margit, and now the Margit is injured. Now we can get in there. Yeah, they said, look, we're really disappointed that people don't like the game first and foremost, but also we kind of hear that you guys don't think Guild Wars 2 is much like a sequel to Guild Wars 1. So they're like, there's this double dipping of disappointment of it isn't like a sequel to our first game. So if you bought it directly from us, you can have a refund. I think that was very decent of them, for sure. And there wasn't a time frame for how long you'd played the game. You could have been playing the game the entire time and still told them you wanted a refund. Which is just insane. They must have had a lot of money in their pocket if they could give out as many refunds as people wanted and still have confidence in continuing to make the game and still know that they had enough like money in their back pocket to carry on doing that. In a way, I'm glad they went and redid it completely. Did they? Oh, okay. That's something I didn't know. Whoa! We have seen big ones before, but I don't think I've seen a little one turn into a big one. I'm gonna try throwing disc at him. He's getting away. Oh yeah, we got him. What did he have? Somber Smithing Stone 6. That was a lot of effort for a Somber Smithing Stone 6. Damn. I don't think they did as many refunds as you think. Oh, okay. The average MMO player knows the value of having an early days account. Sure. I'm sure there's all sorts of stuff you can't get anymore. The fear of missing out. I kind of hate how companies do push for the fear of missing out. But then when you've got something and you can't get it anymore, but you got it in the time limit, it does feel kind of good. Kind of have a cool thing. So yeah, I've ended up on both sides of the fence. I can't say if one way's wrong or one way's right. But it's kind of awful when you don't go in for something and you don't get the thing. And then you look years later and you're like, oh man, I really wish I had the thing. Like, World of Warcraft constantly emails me about all these pets and mounts that I'm going to miss out on if I don't buy it now. Give us the money. Hand us the money. Money. It's not even about the cool thing. They just focus on the fact that you've got to buy it. You must. Hand over the cash. It's a bit sad. I kind of used to enjoy my games more when there wasn't any kind of extra transactions. You buy the box, you got the instruction manual, you read it on the way home, and then you enjoyed the game, and it was done. So that's interesting. Got a lift. But we've also got another path. And this path here... So either there's a secret wall right here, or that's where you go when you get to the bottom of this lift. Okay. You'd be kicking yourself about it now if you refunded a 0-day Guild Wars 2 account. Guild Wars 2 tried a concept with where the world would be constantly changing, and there were events that were changed the world permanently. Wow. So I've got a Days 1 Guild Wars 2 account because I couldn't refund mine, but I don't know if there's anything particularly special on it. Unless you're automatically granted things that you didn't even play through. Oh wow. Big stuff. Yeah, I suppose there probably isn't anything special on my account. Because, you know, I didn't do as much as I thought. Like, I leveled up to max level, I think. Oh wow, if they don't time out and they're just, you know, given into your inventory, then that's cool. They'll still be there. But World of Warcraft has a mailbox where they're just like, oh, here's something. You've got 30 days to claim it, fear of missing out, or it'll be deleted. So World of Warcraft's a bit brutal in the fact that they want you to subscribe again just to collect the things in your mailbox sometimes. Oh, I was so expecting a piece of loot when you look backwards. Let's get this guy. Where's my marker? Wait. I'll put an icon down again. Is the game just broken? No, it was a black fog that was half the screen. Then I had like a cutscene go across. But I'm not where I was. Okay, well this might be bait, but let's... Buffer. Golden Rune 9. Oh, this might just be a bug then. Nope. Ah, I rolled that. Come on. Do I just have infinite space to back up? I can't be where I was. There was a tower here behind me. This wouldn't work. This is a weird boss arena. I don't like this. What am I backing off into? I don't know. Where'd the other one even go? This is the Four Kings. I've lost the other guy. Oh, I saw an outline. Here we go. He's east. He's east. Got a different weapon setup, I think. Oh! It's a fire one. So, load of skulls. Skulls. Breath 1, breath 2, and throw. Gotta try and wait out his enchant. I think I've hit like a back wall. The camera changed. Yep, I found a wall in the infinite void of nothingness. Why? Why? Yeah. Come on. We got this. We got this. Last potion. Really? He dodged. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Oh. Oh. I got a summon of the guys that try and kill those types of guys. Like a special named one? Okay, where did it dunk me? So I was here, and now I'm here? So did I miss it? Oh. Okay. Okay. But we'll take the save point. And then I want to know what we didn't see on the bridge. What did they try to not allow us to see? Kind of mad about not getting the health back, but I don't want to reset anyone. Go with HP regen. What an interesting idea for a boss arena to completely throw off the player. Let's just summon you to the dark world. I wonder what this guy saw when I got vacuumed out of the world into somewhere else. Because this was the guy that I was running to. And there's just nothing different here. Like, what triggered that? I don't really get it. Huh. It's like the boss has laid down a clever ambush. So this place is called Divine Tower of East Altus, the gate. So maybe all of the tall buildings in the game are these towers. I've come across one though that wouldn't open before. I should go back and test it out every now and again. Oh, I can open this one.